Greetings, Central Ohio Technical College, faculty, staff, students, and supporters. This is John Berry coming to you from the beautiful Teaching and Learning Center here in Hopewell Hall. We thought we would end our academic year on a high note and provide you a video message that culminates in a lot of exciting projects and actually gets us ready for commencement that is scheduled for this Friday evening. So very excited about that part. Let's give you some updates about some important elements of facilities. The campus is embarking on several exciting and important capital projects this summer. Hopewell and Adena faculty office upgrades. That's number one. We will be updating 44 faculty offices located in Hopewell and Adena. This initiative will include comprehensive asbestos abatement, removal of existing office elements, and the installation of new carpets, fresh paint, and modern furniture. Offices in Adena Hall will receive an additional upgrade, including new ceiling and improving lighting. The renovation work is set to begin on Monday, May 5th, so we're going to get to it right after commencement. The facilities department is working closely with faculty members to ensure their belongings are carefully packed and stored before the semester concludes. This coordination aims to facilitate a smooth transition during the renovation process. So the project is expected to be completed before the start of the autumn semester, allowing faculty to move into their newly upgraded offices and enjoy refreshed, functional spaces that enhance their work. And the environment will be much nicer for everyone. So that's number one. Summer pavement repair and maintenance is another important issue. Every summer, the facilities department undertakes important projects to enhance the campus's parking lots and roadways, and this year is no exception. Planned work will include completing resurfacing of the J parking lot, several major traffic lanes, and various repairs across the campus to address wear and tear. Construction is scheduled to begin in August and may actually extend into the start of the autumn semester. However, we're committed to working closely with our contractors to minimize any disruptions and ensure that the campus remains accessible. We appreciate your understanding and patience as we complete this very essential infrastructure improvement project. Thank you for your support in helping us maintain and improve our campus for everyone's benefit. Now, exciting new developments. Evans Hall and the renovation of that project. Many of you know that Evans Hall is a 6,500 square foot former architect's office located on the corner of Sharon Valley and King Roads. And this was acquired by the Evans Foundation in 2022 and has since been leased to COTC. After a thorough assessment, it was determined that the building is ideally suited to house our COTC's Basic Police Academy program. Over the past year, the college has been closely working with an architect on the extensive redesign of the facility. The new and improved Evans Hall will feature modern classrooms, faculty offices, a spacious tactical training center, evidence storage, a break room, and an armory and additional support spaces to meet the program's needs. Currently, the construction documents are being finalized and the plans will be issued for bidding very soon. Subject to receiving competitive bids and final approval from the COTC board, construction is anticipated to commence in July. If everything proceeds as planned, the renovation will be completed by summer 2026, with faculty ready to be welcoming students for classes in the autumn semester. So excited about that. The Reese Center boiler and chiller replacement project may not sound exciting, but it's very important. The Reese Center is nearing the completion of the essential boiler and chiller replacement project. Last summer, the new boilers were successfully installed and the operation of the new chiller was launched just last week. This summer, the system will undergo full commissioning to ensure optimal performance and any identified issues promptly addressed to finalize upgrades. Excited about that. Additionally, the Granville Road gas line replacement. You've probably seen some of this on Granville Road. If you travel along that system, you will recently likely notice extensive utility work underway on the north side of the road as crews replace the gas main. The ongoing activity has temporarily impacted our Granville Road entrance, leading to occasional closures and one-lane traffic restrictions. The work is expected to continue through the spring, and we appreciate your patience as this essential project progresses. One more important piece, the Lefevre Hall chiller and cooling tower replacement. Engineering plans are proceeding and progressing for the replacement of the original chiller and cooler towers on Lefevre Hall. The essential deferred maintenance project is scheduled to commence in November, strategically timed to follow the conclusion of the cooling season. The work is anticipated to wrap up by spring of 2026 ensuring improved efficiency and reliability for the years ahead. We're also in Lefevre in our engineering labs progressing on our continued project for upgrades and benefiting both COTC and OSUN. This summer efforts will focus on the development of a cost-shared material science lab and a shared electronics lab. Both labs are expected to be completed and operational in time for the autumn semester, providing state-of-the-art facilities for students and faculty alike. Looking ahead, plans are already underway for additional labs, which are scheduled to be developed for the following spring semester, further enhancing the engineering program for both institutions. We're also really upgrading the Warner Center flooring and dining room. If you've seen it, you probably know it needs it. This summer, plans are in place to replace flooring and designated areas on the first floor of the Warner Center. The primary focus will be on the dining room and the platform. Depending on budget availability, additional improvements may extend into the main and lower lounges, as well as the corridors along the building's north end. We'll also be replacing the original tables and chairs in the main dining room and the platform space. These updates aim to refresh and enhance the functionality and appearance of those key spaces. Finally, I believe the Adena Hall Deferred Maintenance Project. We are certainly excited about Adena Hall will undergo two critical deferred maintenance projects this summer. The first involves replacing the 500-gallon hot water tank, ensuring improved reliability and efficiency. The second focuses on the upgrade of the original components of the high-voltage electrical switchgear, a vital step in enhancing the building's electrical infrastructure. These updates are integral to maintaining the functionality and safety of Adena Hall for years to come. So you can tell we've been very, very busy on upgrades within our infrastructure of the campus. Lots of good work to be done, and thanks for your patience in that process. All right, everyone, there was a lot of information about the infrastructure of our environment. We really appreciate all of the work that our physical facilities crew is aimed at completing for all of us. But I also wanted to thank each and every one of you for a very successful academic year. Yes, we're culminating that experience with commencement on Friday evening, and I'm very excited about that. But none of it would have been possible without all of your efforts on behalf of our students and the communities we serve. I want to thank you very much for who you are and what you do every day. Again, thank you and have a great evening.